Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to another Hero House Reviews. Today we're looking at the Lightning Collection Blue Zeo Ranger. Now, obviously, this is Rocky in his blue incarnation, not his Mighty Morphin incarnation, so I find him more acceptable because he isn't outright replacing Jason here, he's becoming his own thing. He still didn't really get much characterization and was probably the weakest part of Zeo, but he was better, and the sight of him doesn't offend me. And he's a solid figure, as all figures from the Lightning collection are. Though I've got to admit, the paint seems a bit sloppy on him in some places, though otherwise the gold trimming looks excellent, and he has the articulation we know and have come to expect from the Lightning collection, as well as the abundant accessories. So let's just dive right in to look at that sculpt. You can see that gun there. Very, very nicely done. A lot of effort went into the paintwork on that. The gold trimming on him, nicely detailed. Head sculpt's okay. Wasn't a big fan of the masks in Zeo. They're just a bit weird, look a bit alien-like. Going along, up. Sword is good and comes with a nice accessory piece. Look at that bad boy. Magnificent. Coming down. Yeah, that is a really solid bit of paintwork and sculpting. And in terms of articulation, like I said, usual fare, double jointed knees, great ankle pivot, shin swivel, leg goes. Oh, that's a bit wedged actually. That's unfortunate. But double jointed elbows, wrists not on a hinge. No, it doesn't seem to be on a hinge. Oh, that's a shame, so less articulation. But then bicep swivel, head on a big old ball joint. And then ab crunch and chest. So yeah, still solid articulation, but seems to be lacking a few of the basics and a bit gummed up in places, which is disappointing. But again, still moves just as well, and he has the butterfly joints obviously in his chest, so can move the arms quite a bit. Yeah, other than that, there's not too much to say. He's not super exciting like Red or Trini that I recently got. His accessories are cool, but nothing mind-blowing. They're just sufficient. And yeah, he's obviously got his other head sculpt and two punchy hands, as I'll show you in the pictures. The Rocky head sculpt, it's not as good as the Trini sculpt we got recently. It's pretty much the step back towards what we normally got with the Lightning Collection, where the head sculpts are not that accurate. But, hopefully they'll continue to improve upon those. Now let's dive into the pictures and wrap this up. Once folks, and there you have it, the Lightning Collection Zeo Blue Rocky. Now, I didn't sound super excited during this review because I don't know. He's probably got the sloppiest paint applications of any Lightning Collection figure, and for some reason the accessories just didn't pop. Plus their paintwork is already peeling, which is not good. It's stained the white glove of his hands, which don't seem to hold them as well as others do. So that's a bit of a problem. Looking at it now, in fact, I'd say the best part of this figure, ironic considering my earlier comments, is the head sculpt. Because you go in, they've actually given him his super edgy 90s earring. If it focuses, you'll see the bit of gold sculpted in there, which is pretty cool. And if you are a deviant who decides to put the Rocky head on the Mighty Morphin Red, even though it's blasphemy, it will probably look very good. So yeah, it's probably one of the weaker, it would be the weakest of the male Lightning figure collections so far. Not by much though, he's still a 4 out of 5. Again, it's probably just my mild personal bias towards the character as well, and then the sloppier paint applications and the slightly gummy joints in areas. Not gummy, but, blocked. But still, a solid 4 out of 5. If you love the character, you'll love the figure, and if you just like the line, he's still worth picking up. He's still better than a lot of the crap of Marvel Legends, and, a lot of far more expensive figures in general, because you do get, a fair amount of accessories, even if they're not as exciting as some of the others we've gotten. So yeah, 4 out of 5. Worth picking up if you're into the wave. Worth picking up if you're into Rocky. If you people exist, I'm sure you do in some capacity. And then, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Even if you like just well-priced action figures, again, the Lightning Collection is still probably the best value for money one there is, and while he is not the strongest entry into the wave, he's by no means a bad action figure. So, thanks for watching. If you want to see more, we do have plenty of reviews, we have figure fights, and we have Hero House, all of which are worth a watch. Thank you for your time, don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you again. Bye!